And we're on air. I've got my espresso in front of me, so it's quite early for me to play games, but let's go. So yeah, this is the first episode in the episodic interactive drama graphic adventure Life is Strange by Don't Nod Entertainment, who created Remember Me. I don't know if you remember that. It had mixed reviews back when it was released, but I thought it was a decent game. So I guess it's going to be very narrative driven. So let's check out this intro. Some sort of storm brewing. I guess that's going to be Maxine Caulfield, who's the one of the main characters, a photography student.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Okay, so she's woken some strange place.
There's a lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
There's a little handy hint there. Someone's wrote lighthouse on the sign. I don't know much about the storyline for this. All I know is that you're going to be able to rewind time, and it's all about making choices, and those choices will impact what happens in this episode and also future episodes. I understand there's going to be 5 episodes in total. No, I can't interact with that. Let's get towards the lighthouse. It looks pretty decent already. Nice lighting.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. What this is I don't know if it's a sci-fi themed.
Whoa.
Ah, okay, a dream.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class.
Is that David Tennant?
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you
Okay,
go,
so this is my
Victoria.
first interaction
Why
to
Arbus?
look.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, yeah, so she must be the photography student.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay,
Keep thinking
let's.
stuff.
I'll listen to what he says first before we
Seriously,
interact
though,
with anything.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another
She got on a
approach.
t-shirt there.
I have to admit,
I
I'm
should
not
take a
big
picture to
fan of
prove
her.
I'm still here.
Jane?
Plus, it's
Something like that.
perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Oh, I
Captured
hate
the essence of
selfies. Why do people
post-war
take selfies?
America. And there was honesty about the economic
Just
conditions
so
of
arrogant.
the era. But a beauty in the struggle. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
He
Tell
does
us
look
the
a bit
name
like
of the
David
process that
Tennant.
gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Okay,
I
I
did
did know.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created
So,
daguerreotypes.
I mean, her character so
a
far seems
process that
quite
gives
shy,
portraits a sharp, reflective
reserved.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally
Not very
stuck in
confident.
the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
A victim.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
I can't believe she can get away with wearing those shorts at school. Would have been sent home for wearing those. I used to get sent home if my hair was slightly over my collar. In fact, the school, I remember the headmaster, you'd go to his office and he'd pay, he'd give you the money to go and have your hair cut, and you'd have to go and have your hair cut and then come back to school. Now if I went in wearing those hot pants,
I just worked so
been in detention
hard
for a
in the shop,
week.
and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes isn't...
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
oh, I think she's got the hots for Mr.
By putting
Jefferson.
yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I don't think the facial animations are as good as they could be. Not as good as some games. They're a bit static. Look. Okay. I wasn't really listening then. What have I got to do now?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Okay, let's get out of here. TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. I'm not paying $150 for
Bit like Glee Club. So we're going to throw a slush in my face.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Ah, I mean, I feel sorry for her.
She's so fucking shy.
Okay, so she's got her music on to drown out the fact that she's a loser, I guess. Cool, this looks really nice. There's Alicia on her phone. Eden's got some cool hair, or Evan. Oh my gosh. Send her home.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana
There's
is
the
nice
bullies.
to me. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, yes, so it's set in Arcadia Bay, which I understand is in Oregon. Let's have a look round.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
A few missing person posters. Gun-free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Very current. Okay, I haven't really been given a hint of where to go, so... I think it was wash my face.
With shiny smiles and plastic bodies, I wish I had an American.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
So she's obviously having going through a hard time for some reason, but we're yet to find that out.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
A gift for photography, probably.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Oh, hang on. Is that that's the evil eye symbol on the wall with the
Okay,
pyramid?
well, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Seen on the I think it's on the dollar bill, I think.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Okay, let's take a photo of the butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Scary dude.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
she gonna
to
save
control
him?
me.
You are going to
Save
get
her?
in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, she can rewind
What
time.
the fuck?
So she can stop that happening.
How can
Cool.
that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
I'm sure I've played a
Now
few
Kate
games where
is
you can
being
rewind
hassled
time. Was it
And if Victoria's phone rings-
Blink or something like that?
This is real.
It's like a platformer.
Can you
Remember
give
that? I'm
me an
sure that was on
example of a
PS3.
photographer
I cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
darling.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold L2 to rewind. Okay.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
She seems quite relaxed on how she's
Anybody?
discovered that. I'll be freaking out.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Ah.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
She saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does
And frankly,
again,
it's
I'll
bullshit.
know this is for real.
Keep that to
Oh,
yourself.
imagine if you could do that in real life.
Seriously though, I could
Never
frame
make
any
any
one of you in a
mistakes.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, okay, so this is her journal entry. Okay, so that's just recapping what's happened with the dream about a tornado. And I think it tells you the point that she quite fancies the teacher, Mr. Jefferson. Okay, what's this? So this is character profiles. Can't be bothered to read that now. I guess that's collectibles. Text messages. Okay, so Maxine is 18. And she's obviously been given some money by her dad, who's Kate. Okay, Kate must be a friend. Necromantic. Maybe that's her boyfriend, I don't know. Okay.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that
Quite liking this so far.
iconic shot
It's
of
quite,
Kerouac on the balcony.
Intriguing.
And if you haven't,
See
shame,
what's
shame.
going to happen.
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly
Yes, I mean,
awful
Don't
word
Nod
you
Entertainment
pesky
have
kids
promised to
love so much.
release episodes
selfie.
fairly close
And it's a
together.
great tradition,
I know
and
episode 2 is out
wholeheartedly
in
fight
March.
for your right to self-expression. Or
There's 5 episodes in total.
selfie-expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell
Okay,
me the
so
name
so
of
whenever
the
I see that
actual
butterfly,
process
that means I
led
can
to the
rewind
birth
time,
of the
I
self-portrait?
think. What was the question?
Anybody?
Yes, I had to put up my
This
hand.
does not bode well.
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Just jump right in with an answer.
Okay, I would answer, but I'm not sure how to answer.
Shh.
Doesn't
I
seem to be
believe
an
Max
option.
has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful
Oh,
photographic
okay, so I'm
tradition.
just repeating what I
And
did
Max
before.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
Well, if you can
I need to
rewind
go to
time,
the
you can go and
bathroom
try and
quickly check
disarm
it
him.
out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave
Why not-
portraits
why
a
not
sharp,
rewind
reflective
again
style like a mirror.
and then answer
now
the
you're
question?
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Hungarian process
Yes.
Gives me the right
sought out
answer.
fine detail in
Yes.
people's-
Okay. So. Oh, R2 rewinds a bit faster as well. There we
Well,
go.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Well, I
conversation,
can
can-
skip that as well. Good.
The
And then we know the
Daguerrean
answer.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around
Cool.
1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Can I go to the bathroom now?
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear
Somebody's
defined
gonna die.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Quite good. I'm sure the
You're
second
not
time around
dead.
it was slightly different
It's
camera
time to be
angles
an
as well.
everyday hero.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom so we can save this girl.
Even if you're submitting your... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, come on.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max,
Just
Don't
go.
wait too long.
If someone's going to die, you just
John
ignore
Lennon
him.
once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, no, I don't want to quickly undo my previous action, do I? Well, why do I want to undo it? Okay. I don't think I've got a choice then but to test this out.
Putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter
let's
who
go.
wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh,
Photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said
Haha,
that
clever.
life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
why thank you, Mr. Tennant.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
Oh,
can't
that's bad.
tell
Now we
anybody.
can run.
They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Okay, why not
I washed my face,
go into a cubicle and
shredded my
slam the
photo.
door on him when he comes through the door?
then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Ah,
Come on,
emergency,
put that hammer down.
emergency.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Quick.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I
Hang
can't
on,
let
how
this
to do
happen.
this?
I need a hammer to break it open.
No.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Okay, where was the hammer? I didn't see the hammer then. Okay, so let's rewind.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
Can I move
of
that?
people trying
'Cause
to
I thought the
control
hammer was
me.
on the
You
floor.
are going to get in hella more
There
trouble
we go.
for this
Let's
than
go.
drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey,
Excellent.
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For
Rude.
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The
Jeez, how
situation
rude,
is
eh?
under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Never trust a man with a moustache. Okay, how do I get out? Oh. Exit.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
He seems
Is
like
that
a
it?
nice dude.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Ooh, shall I report him? I've got to report him, he's got a gun. I'm going to report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls'
But then I
room.
don't know, he might come
Nathan
after me.
Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
Don't question it, there's a dude with a gun in the school.
I just want to be completely clear
Shut the
what
place
happened.
down.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
No,
So
if
what
someone
happened
says
next?
someone's got a gun in school,
Then
call the
Then
police,
he
shut down the
left.
school.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter.
No,
personally.
arrest him.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class.
Well, I don't know, unless there's some sort of conspiracy.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Okay.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Should I change my story and lie? I don't know, I still think I should say he's got a gun, but then if his family are powerful, maybe it's not good in the long run. Yeah, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to be selfish.
You look a little stressed out.
Okay, hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth.
Remember the
I felt
receptionist I used to
dizzy
work
and
with,
Mr.
whenever
Jefferson
she
just
told me what you-
time off,
you
she'd
can
always say
trust
she had
me.
female
There's
trouble,
nothing
and
to
then
hide.
the boss was
I
always
got
too
sick.
embarrassed to
It happens, you know.
question her.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Yep.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Nice school. Which schools were like this in England? Okay, I missed. Well, was I supposed to do something? I'm not sure. Okay, let's check my journal. I'll see you in the lot. Okay, so there must be a parking lot somewhere.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay, where's the signposts? Main building. Dormitories, okay. Okay, let's have a look through here in case I've missed something. Hi girls. I know I can rewind time anyway, anywhere. It doesn't look like I have to wait for a butterfly. Okay, let's go and find my dormitory.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Always fancy playing American football. Old school, it was all it was rugby and cricket. Hated rugby, and cricket's just so boring. Unless you're in the bath,
I
you're
need to
just
go to my
standing there.
room and return Warren's flash drive.
Hi, Alicia. Oh, hang on, I can speak to her.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Recycle bin.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Excuse me, girls, can I get in?
Oh,
Oh, here's this horrible
Max
one.
Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Rude.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it.
Oh,
all
she's
over
absolutely
social
horrible,
medias.
she is.
Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, ladder.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I
Well,
just
hang
want
on,
to get
that's-
Victoria the hell out of the way.
That's the best way to get up. Okay, so I've got to find a way
None shall pass. Capiche?
of getting her out of the way. Sprinkler.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Okay, sprinkler valve. Where would you have a sprinkler valve?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Controls are a little bit sluggish. What's that? Okay, it can't be around here, must be up here. Oh, drop that paint on her head. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. Okay, sprinkler valve. I guess it'll be in here. There we go.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Okay, so how do I use it?
I need to figure this out.
Okay, right. So let's rewind this, see what happens. Not sure why you had to rewind time then to use the sprinkler valve.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look
great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Alright, no, okay, so now, right, he's not gone up to the ladder yet. So, what's that going to mean? Bucket.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Not sure what she done there, but...
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on,
The
hold
creepy
on. We'll get some
groundsman.
towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before
I like the characters in this so far, some good
works.
characters.
Don't mess with Max, bitches.
That's right, bitches. Can we wind her up?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Ooh, shall I make fun of her, or shall I be nice? Okay, let's be nice.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Maybe she'll be my friend.
Was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
I think I made the right decision there.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you
Moral
know?
of the story was
I know
give bullies a
exactly what
second
you mean,
chance
Victoria.
to redeem
I'll see you
themselves.
later.
Bye, Victoria.
Au revoir.
Someone's written poo on the side of the door.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before
Well,
I find Warren.
I could rewind time and, or can I? No, let's go into the dormitory. Okay, so I know I'm going to drop a flash drive off or something.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Not sure what my room was. Showers. Still lots of missing persons posters around. Okay, there's my room. What's on my slate?
How
Nothing.
sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
One-eyed Teddy.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
So she likes some music. Looks like mum's
Looks
text
like
message
Dana left
me.
me a little post-it note. Great. Now I...
Let's check out my mail. That principal was annoyed with me just because I'd been to the toilet and I was late getting out for the fire alarm. Okay.
I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Okay, so I need to go to Dana's room. Let's look at this first.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Okay, let's go and find Darley's room. What's that note?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Oh, so the flash drive is a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. It's not some sort of horrible porn, is it? Warren G. Okay. Let's leave.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Well, I don't know. Let's go for Olsen.
Juliet... Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max
Juliet
Caulfield.
Watson. Well,
By the way,
can I rewind
Juliet
time?
Watson.
Rewind time.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Juliet Watson.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
Okay, so what I've got to do, try and get her out?
I know the proof is in her room.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Get a clue.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Okay, so where do I get a clue from?
As if. I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Okay, so there's a... I guess this is my first puzzle. Be alert on campus. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to campus authorities. Okay, nothing there. Nothing in the showers. Oh, no. I don't want to... Fire alarm.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Well, I think I might have accidentally
Hey,
rewound
Juliet.
time then.
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because...
Maybe I didn't ask the right questions last time.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course.
Thanks.
Let's try would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do any...
According to Victoria...
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
No, okay, so that didn't do anything.
I know the proof is in her room.
Let's try going back to my room. Clues.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my... So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking... Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Bit of the design
Cardiac
reminds me of
song,
Beyond Two Souls a bit.
Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me. That was a good hockey. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so
Okay, just
drunk hanging
pictures.
on the Fremont Troll. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Okay, nothing there.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day... You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
The action will have consequences of watering my plants.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Okay, maybe I ought to go out into the campus
I'm glad Kate let me borrow
speak
her
with some
copy of the
people.
October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
I'll play the guitar. I like this. I know it's like meaningless interactions, but it sort of builds the character, so you get to know her a bit better. She obviously sort of likes to get lost in the music because she hasn't got much confidence. Yeah, it's looking really good. I was saying it looks a bit like when I first started playing Beyond Two Souls. Okay, so I don't think there's any clues in my room.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
So yeah, I'm trying to find a clue on how to get into Chloe's room to get past this girl. Who's Victoria? Let's go now. Lots of stuff to interact with.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy.
Nice.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Okay.
Is she going
Any
to get
clues?
a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Oh, I love those 3D printers. I want to get one of those. Well, cool.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Can I hack into our laptop?
Oh, boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet.
Ah, okay, I found
now
the
I
clue.
have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't her who was sexting, it was someone else. How do I print it? Where's the printer? Don't see a printer. Oh, there it is.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Okay, so it's not letting me interact with the printer.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
That reminds me of my wife. I remember when I first met my wife, and we were only 17. She used to have photos of her ex-boyfriend with the eyes scratched out, like some sort of psycho. Oh, print email. There we go. Right, let's grab this.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Let's get my friend out of there.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja.
Yeah, so
Now
apparently
let's
this
see
is
what Zach
Chloe
has to say
Price,
about
who's
Victoria.
Maxine, who's
free.
me.
Thank you.
Her
Warren's
best
flash
friend.
drive is on my desk.
And there's obviously going to be some sort of thing happen with them. I know nothing about the story though.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Okay, so flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I want to see what's on this flash drive.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder.
The Party Buster unholy
Not that I would
obscenities.
open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
No, open it. No, you can't. Okay.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that
Okay,
I would
I kind
open
of
it
forgot
no
what I'm
matter
supposed
how
to be doing.
tempting. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. This is both sad and pathetic.
Well, I can't even read that.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Juliet gets her rage on. No, Victoria's not nice.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps
Even
me.
I don't know what BFFs
Max,
mean.
you're smart to be alone
Best
out
friends
here.
forever.
Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Okay.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Dana really does look stressed about all this. It would be a cool sticker without the words. I better make sure everything is still in there.
Yeah, there's a folder
I
called
think
Max.
Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Okay, what next? Let's put the cheerleader outfit on,
I can't
please.
even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader.
Okay, let me just check to see.
Dramatic, I guess.
Okay, I've got a text from Warren. Let's go out the building.
Fuck this shit.
Who's that?
That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind. Ugh, I can't go back further. I need to let go.
Get
Oh, there's
lost,
Zachary.
hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Get lost,
That
hipster.
hurt.
I'm not doing any interviews.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick.
Ah, we threw the ball
Poor
at her
Juliet.
on the bench. Okay, let's rewind time. I'll go and tell her instead. To move out the way, I guess. Yeah, warn her.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Nice
Now
one.
that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Okay, I don't know what this dude's problem is.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing now. Maybe if we leave the dormitories and go and find some people to speak to. Let's go to the main campus.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo. This guy's horrible.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for
Got hair like
nothing, Max.
Princess Diana.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line.
I don't know. I think taking a photo.
And try something
Taking
different.
it because I've got evidence. Shall I rewind it? No. I'm going to stick with that. So yeah, obviously everything has a consequence apparently. I've yet to see any of that play out 'cause it's fairly early on. But we'll see whatever choices we make in this episode play out in episodes 2 to 5 as well. Ah, yeah, I'm supposed to be
I
making the
should've done
parking lot.
something. That guy was an asshole.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
I don't know, I mean,
Sorry
just
you
because
had
she
to
was
find out
sexting, it's
about
not
Zachary
cheating, is
that
it?
way.
I mean, I would be
Or
upset if,
anyway.
I don't know, my
Better
wife
sooner than
was
later.
texting
Now
some
that
man
skank
saying
Victoria
rude
won't
stuff,
be laughing
but
behind my back anymore.
I'm sure
Have
we'd
you
work
talked
it
to
out.
Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I like how she runs.
Max, check it out.
Warren's got a car, what a dude.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay
America
money
just
to see
seems
a photo
cool. I
of
mean, we
that.
don't have drive-ins here. What did he ask? Okay.
Really?
Let's go really.
I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, they've done well with the voice acting here as well.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking
No
way.
fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. What the hell does that mean?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an
Nah,
actual movie
I've gone off
week.
this guy's alright, douchebag.
But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody. Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any
Warren
meds.
G.
Tell me everything.
I don't know. I don't think I should tell him about my rewind time ability.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
If I could go invisible, I'd
One
never
of the
tell anyone.
Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
It's Grease
You best tell me
Lightning.
what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch.
Okay, so this was the guy with a gun earlier.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you
But yeah,
should know
apparently his
the
family owns the
Prescotts own
academy.
this shithole.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Ooh, shall I threaten him with the police? No. Don't know this guy. I don't know whether to wind him up or not. Or, let's take a step
Take
back.
a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh, I thought it was me take a
You're
step back.
telling me what to do? Get away from her, dude.
Oh, he dropped the nuts.
Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or
that!
that whore in the
Right
bathroom.
Nah, I've had enough of this guy, man. First time I got a chance to kill him or anything, he's dead.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Go on.
Get in, Max!
No, help him.
Get your punk asses out of there now!
Run him
Don't
over.
even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Frick. What's that?
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing.
Yeah, so
after
Chloe's
today.
been friends with Maxine
So,
for
how do you know Nathan?
5 years.
He's just another Arcadia
So
asshole.
they're pretty close.
Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Okay, so
right.
I think
You look like the cover of
she obviously went to
hipstergirl.com.
Seattle to go to
At
art
least you're
school
still
or
a
something.
smartass. That's why I'm
And then
here.
she's come back to
Please, girl.
Oregon, to
You
this
came back for
academy
Blackwell
to
Academy.
take up photography again. Okay, Mark Jefferson's her teacher, who she kind of got a crush on. But I don't want to admit that to
Of course,
Chloe,
it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
who looks
So
very
you
much
came
like
back to
Doctor
Arcadia
Who.
for a
Old
teacher,
David
not your
Tennant
best
Doctor Who.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Chloe.
I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek.
Oh, okay, right. So
I totally would have contacted
while
you.
Maxine was away,
You don't use these sad
Chloe,
excuses
she
on
left
Mr.
like a best
Jefferson.
friend still in
Don't use them
Oregon,
on me, Max.
and I think Chloe's dad died while Maxine wasn't around. Actually, yeah, I'm just looking on Wikipedia, and so while Maxine was away, like Chloe found got close with another girl called Rachel Amber, who has gone missing.
Man, are you serious?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a
So
while.
I think these girls are
Not
going to go and
everything
investigate why this
Except
Rachel
my
disappeared.
camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Bird alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
I think this first episode is about 2 hours long, but I already want to play the rest of the chapters. I guess with the 5 chapters, it's going to come to about 10 to 12 hours.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
What you smoking, Chloe? Give me a talk on that. Okay, where do I put the music on? Let's have a look. Let's go searching through her drawers.
We had such a blast drawing these together. This postcard is from Rachel Amber. And it reeks like dirty laundry.
She doesn't seem to be
Gross.
bothered about me searching through her stuff.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Oh, sorry, Chloe.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
Yeah, so obviously she was quite bright, and the death of her dad.
Oh,
has
this
messed
is a
up her studies.
flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
She's gone all goth and started smoking dope by the looks
Chloe
of it.
was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
The American flag.
She looks super happy.
Oh, she's on the bong.
I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Okay, so the missing person's photo, let's have a look.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
So this is the girl that's missing, Rachel Amber, who's friends of Chloe.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
You are ridiculous. I don't see you for 5 years and your first response is to break my glass snow dough. Thanks, Max. Now please put on some music and let me smoke out by myself for a bit.
Okay. Put on some music if I can find you. There you go.
It won't play without any power. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
That's the dad who died. He doesn't look very old.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's quite intriguing to find out what's going to happen. It looks great as well.
Now, let's see what kind of music Chloe is into these days.
Okay, I thought I just turned on the power.
Now I have the power. Now, let's see what kind of music Chloe is into these days.
Okay, so I've turned the power on. She just wants to put some music on. Was that a power for the TV? No.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Okay, so I'm Maxine. That's this girl here. I went to art school in Seattle for 5 years. And Chloe used to be my best friend, who I left in Seattle. Sorry, who I left in Oregon at a place called the Blackwell Academy, possibly studying photography. And I've come back after 5 years to Blackwell Academy to study photography, and I've re-met with Chloe, who's changed totally into some sort of weed-smoking goth. And while I was away, her father died. She met another girl called Rachel Amber, and Rachel Amber has disappeared under mysterious circumstances. And at the moment I'm just mooching around her room. So we're going to be searching for why Rachel Amber has disappeared.
When's the last time I had to dig through Chloe's
But at the moment I'm just trying to turn the music on. I've been told to turn the hi-fi on, and I'm not sure how.
Now, let's see what kind of music Chloe is into these days.
Sorry, would you call it emo? You see, I'm 40, so I'm not down with the kids.
Look at that.
Yeah, I guess it's emo.
Chloe and her dad were so close.
Okay, power strip off. Power strip on. Hi-fi's turned on. Yeah, I think yeah, $4.99, something like that.
Now,
I mean,
let's see what kind
I
of
would
music
definitely
Chloe is
download
into
it for
these days.
$4.99. Okay, if anyone's seen what I need to interact with to make the music turn on, let me know. Because otherwise I'm just wandering around.
Hey, did you find the disc yet?
Ah, okay.
It's
No.
here, Max. Look a little harder.
Right, I need to find a disc. There we go.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Yeah, it's
Putting
definitely
it
got influences from Beyond Two Souls. Just the level of interaction with everything.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Yeah, so when Chloe moved out, who's this girl's best... Sorry, when Maxine moved out, who's me, who's this Chloe's best friend, then this Rachel Amber became friends with her. And obviously comforted her when her dad died, but now
Rachel
she's
took
gone
my
missing.
place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened?
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
I wonder if that horrible dude whose parents own the Blackwell Academy has got anything to do with it. Okay, let's put some music. Wonder what she likes. I thought it'd be something a bit heavier than that.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
It's got that slow pace to it, which is sort of slowly story building, but it's not been boring at all. And there's been like moments, a couple of dramatic moments so far. Okay, the garage. Let's go and have a mooch in here first.
Whoa, dark. Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. I hope Chloe isn't taking these pills.
Fluoxetine tablets, what's that? Something to do with depression or something?
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
Yeah, that's why I think these two characters are going to work together, because you've got Maxine, who's like shy and introverted,
This
and
is
then you've got
definitely
Chloe,
Joyce's
who's
makeup. Chloe wouldn't
obviously
use
loud
animal
and
products.
confident. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so where do you Americans have your garages? Can you get to them from inside the house? Or do you have to go
Doesn't look
outside?
like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Oh, text message from Kate.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Let's have a look in the garden. This is about an hour in.
I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
Okay, right. I need to find the garage. Where's the garage? Nah, it shouldn't be free. For £5, I mean...
I should be able to find the
£5
tools I need.
and 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe it will last. I think the season ticket's about £15.
Guard? He must really hate her.
Ah, so he's that bastard. Horrible security guard. It's her stepdad. Ah, okay. He's got to be something to do with it.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Yeah.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
He's paranoid. I wonder if he's guilty about something. Gun rack.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find something to fix my camera with, but as you can see, it's well worth looking around the house. This action will have consequences. Why?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Yeah, it's that security guard. He's well creepy. Who's he watching and why?
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Trouble is, see, that says it's going to have consequences, so I wonder if he's
No
going to know that
password.
I've been
Like it would help me find tools anyway.
looking at his stuff.
15 kids in the backyard drinking wine.
Corned beef.
Stories of the sea.
Shit! Butterfingers!
Uh-oh.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
This is weird. Who the hell's Kate Marsh? I don't remember meeting anyone called Kate Marsh. Ah, the garage.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Chloe's stepdad is a psycho.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years. Cool, now it's opened.
Okay, so that's the garage. And she did say go to the garage and get some tiny tools to fix my camera. But I can't see anything. No, I've already looked in there. Isn't it this stuff?
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Ah, tools. First.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass.
No, it's a bit
No
lame,
kidding
that
me.
was.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Ah, okay. So let's rewind time. She said I should have done that before they fell, so now you can rewind time and do that. Okay. So now let's push that under. Turn on the washing machine. And then the tools shouldn't fall under the cupboard. Oh no, yeah, right, okay. I'm gonna pull it out.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools.
I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Okay, alright, let's go upstairs. Let's listen to this.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Now the graphics are good. The facial animations aren't as good as Beyond Two Souls. I think they're excellent. It's not been scary so far, no.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
It's not to say it's not going to be. I feel like it's been sort of plodding along, just introducing you to characters ready for something major to happen, which
So?
hopefully something big's going to happen at the end of this episode and set it up for the
Are these your new
future
photos?
episodes.
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Are you shitting me? That asshole's everywhere. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Yeah, okay, so a guy at school today pulled a gun on her, and then I saved her by rewinding time, but nobody knows that. Should I admit it? Yeah, I might tell her she's my friend.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No. You see, yeah, Chloe and that guy who pulled a gun on her are obviously peddling drugs in the school.
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you.
But that guy's
That's some
parents
intense
own
shit.
the academy.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
So you had a choice of you could have told the principal about the guy with the gun. And obviously that'll have a different consequence at some point. But I chose not to.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion.
That
Cool?
camera looks old. I don't know what
Yes,
decade
of course
this is
it's
in.
cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Nice moves.
This date couldn't get
Come on,
any
Maxine,
sweeter.
dance. She's got the moves.
song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
Uh-oh, stepdad's back.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now.
Yeah,
my
where's the
stepdad will
cupboard?
kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm coming.
what are you doing?
Shit,
Chloe,
hide.
you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give
It's
me a
got
minute.
influences from Beyond Two Souls in the way it looks and the interactions, but the story's nothing like it.
Please.
1 second.
Oh fuck,
My
where do I
bra
hide?
is stuck.
Under the bed.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
Shit, where the hell do I
I'm
hide?
giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1.
This is
Window.
going nowhere fast. I better look someplace else.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great.
Why's the top of his
Another one
head
of
so
your
flat?
friends. I ordered you to never go through my files. You obviously have.
I didn't touch your files, David. I could care less about your files.
You care about starting shit, Chloe, and it's getting old. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
What, you bitch? Hang on, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'll take the blame. Come on. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, my pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Oh, you're on a roll today. Between the fire alarm and now this. You didn't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her. I have proof you hassled Kate Marsh today.
I've got a photo of you
What?
hassling Kate Marsh.
What are you
Oh
talking
yeah, I
about?
remember Kate
I have
Marsh.
surveillance proof. Now please leave us alone.
Okay, Chloe. You know everything. And Max, if I find you here again, it will be the last time.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
I do have a photo of her stepdad when he was hassling a girl at school and being threatening towards her, and I took a photo of that, so maybe that's going to be used as blackmail or something. So this is the lighthouse right at the very beginning of the story. Chloe was in a dream where there was a big storm and a hurricane. And obviously, I don't know, it might have something to do with how she's got powers to rewind time. No, it's from a company called Don't Nod Entertainment. They made a game called Remember Me.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke!
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Yeah, it's Square Enix, yeah.
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Been pretty decent for what I consider to be a small studio. They've obviously had money thrown at them from Square.
Just so lucky, they can always escape.
So that's a pretty decent view, yeah. I mean, the water effects aren't as good as some PS4 games. It's out today.
Wowzer.
I think there's a
Chloe
demo
drew
on.
that
I
to mark our tree
think there's a
fort.
demo on PS4
So
available
we'd always be able
download
to
now.
find each other in case of emergency. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. How long has that been here? Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
I've got a feeling we're going to encounter some scary people. Turn this way now, or face the lonely autumn tree and never look back. What?
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Guys, give me a second, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there is apparently there's a demo in the store. I've not checked myself, but okay, there's someone over here. There's Chloe.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as
If
you.
for £5 it already feels
and
like
David
a bargain.
is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry
I'm
you
playing
had to
this since
experience
about
it firsthand.
9:30 this morning.
You have to live with him.
So I'm about an hour and 40
Has
minutes
he
into
always
it.
been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home. I never trusted David.
I heard someone say this episode's about 2 hours long. I guess if you don't explore everywhere, maybe 3 hours.
I'm glad I took his photo with Kate. Just in case.
So I don't know,
was
it
he
might
all
be
up in
like
her
a
shit?
15-hour
He
game
has
in
some kind of
total
weird
for £15.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Or shall I admit that I took a peek? It is a stepdad. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously.
I'll
He still
find out
thinks
this is
he's
my
in
first
war or something.
playthrough, so I don't
He's
know.
a total surveillance
Don't know how
fetish.
long this is
Why are
going
there
to
spy cams
go
in
on
the
for.
house?
I knew
But if
you
it's
didn't
2
know.
hours, then I'm very near the end. But
Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder
I think
I'm so
it's out
miserable.
across Europe.
Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
There's lots of things to examine,
I met him in some shithole
but I haven't
bar
been
he
to
didn't
that many
call me.
locations. The
He was too
locations
rich
are
for the
fairly
place and too
limited. You're sort of
wasted
locked
and
into a
kept flashing
location. It doesn't
bills.
feel particularly
Just
open
tell me
world.
what happened,
But,
Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot.
yeah, it's still quite linear.
Thought he was so blazed it would be
But
an
there's
easy
lots of
score.
objects to look at and backstory to get from those objects.
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I
What if
tried
it
to
goes
kick
that
him in the
date
balls
rape
and broke a
drug?
lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott.
Yeah, I don't want to call the police. I want to sort this out myself.
I won't always be there to save you.
Revenge.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
That reminds me, I wonder what Zur's selling today.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her,
Man, don't
Max.
tell me this is the end. This feels like the end.
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Nah, don't give me the end now.
No! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
What the hell is that? This is just a deer. Looks transparent.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Whoa.
Max, rewind now.
Okay, rewind time. Go to the left. Okay, how do we get around there? Maybe for a rewind time here. Yeah, that's it. Go.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Fucking hell, I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I want to know why.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
I want to know why she's got a rewind ability. Yeah, there's some strange stuff going on now. What's all
Oh
this?
my lord! The tornado is back! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Hey, so hang on, I missed that. So was she saying that's papers from the future?
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
I reckon this is a premonition she has.
Chloe, you're here. I'm
So I
back.
don't think that tornado's
Oh my
happened.
lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you.
Hardcore?
Something
This does feel like, is it a kiss?
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah,
she
sure.
sees the future
I saw
and
you get
reverses
shot,
time.
Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning.
Is this about climate change?
Tell me everything.
Oh man, they're gonna end it. They're gonna end it. No! You are. Yeah, it's recapping the characters now. So he's the stepdad of Chloe, the horrible security guard who's keeping surveillance on the students. I think that was Jennifer. We met him very briefly. We didn't really flesh him out as a character. Who was that? Was that the teacher? Living in a caravan? She was the sort of girl who was bullying Maxine. That's the principal. Yeah, there's some dodgy bastards in this. Oh no, there's the teacher. Man, yeah, so these are all the main characters, and any of them could have any involvement in what's going to happen, but I don't know what. It's been left on a real cliffhanger if this is the end. And it's all about Rachel, who we're trying to find, who's gone missing. Man, that is it? No! Yeah, so that took me, so 9:30 I started it, it's now 11:20, so it actually took me an hour and, 50 minutes to complete. I probably could have examined a bit more. There wasn't that many locations to explore. There was the house, the dormitories, the sort of schoolyard. There was Chloe's house. So it was fairly limited, but I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I mean, I haven't took my eyes off the screen for nearly 2 hours. Listened to every word. And it's left it all open. Not got a clue what's going on. But I mean, I'm totally intrigued to find out. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait till March. But I think that's a fine job by Don't Nod Entertainment. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It looked good. Controls were a little bit clunky. The dialogue was good, acting good, graphics good. Story excellent. So I look forward to hearing more from them. We have got a review up actually of the game. I didn't write this. Our editor-in-chief wrote it. But he gave the first episode 8.5 out of 10. I've put the link in the chat. So if you want to check it out, you can see what he thought about it. He pretty much enjoyed it too. But I mean, he actually thought the visuals weren't too good. He said they probably could have done with a few more puzzles. And I agree with him when he said that some characters don't get much time to shine. So although we learnt a lot about Maxine and Chloe, some of the other characters I'd like to know a bit more about. The stepdad is totally intriguing. I can't wait to find out more about him. But yeah, I mean, that ability to rewind time, it puts a good spin on the decision making, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen to the choices that are made in this episode going through to the next. So that's it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Stephen from psu.com, and we'll be streaming probably something else later today, maybe Dying Light or something like that. Cheers.